Once upon a time, there was an old man who lived alone in a small village at the edge of a vast forest. Every day, he would sit outside his cottage, watching the world go by and pondering the meaning of life. One day, as he sat there lost in thought, he saw a young boy walking down the path towards him. The boy was carrying a small sapling in his hands, and as he approached the old man, he asked him if he could plant the tree in the ground beside his cottage. The old man agreed, and together they dug a small hole in the ground and planted the sapling, watering it carefully and ensuring that it had enough sunlight to grow. Over the years, the tree grew tall and strong, its branches reaching towards the sky and providing shade for the old man as he sat outside his cottage. As he watched the tree grow, the old man began to realize that the tree was a symbol of the cycle of life. Just as the tree had started as a small sapling, so too had he started as a young child, full of hope and promise. Over time, as he had grown older, the old man had lost some of that hope and promise, and had become lost in his own thoughts and worries. But watching the tree grow and thrive reminded him that life was a cycle, and that every ending was also a new beginning. As the old man sat beneath the tree, he thought about all the things he had seen and experienced in his long life, and he realized that every moment had been a gift. The good times had been precious, but even the hard times had taught him important lessons and helped him grow stronger. And so, as he sat there in the shade of the tree, the old man felt a sense of peace wash over him. He knew that his time on this earth was limited, but he also knew that he had lived a full and meaningful life. And just as the tree would continue to grow and thrive long after he was gone, so too would his legacy live on in the memories and stories of those he had touched along the way. From that day on, the old man spent his time reflecting on the beauty and complexity of life, and he found a renewed sense of purpose in every moment. And whenever he looked up at the tree that had grown from a small sapling, he was reminded of the power of growth, change, and the infinite possibilities that life has to offer.